My knees hurt. Stretch breaks. Excuse me. Hello. I think he was someone was last time I was first person to say hello, and then they didn't say nothing else. It's charging. Oh, it's the first time I hear the air kick on. It's hot today. Oh. I'm about to pretend to be like them people that be cooking and stuff, but don't say nothing to y'all. I'm about to pretend. Oh, wait. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, it got me. Oh, go ahead, do a tree. Trim. Yeah, one of them. Two of them. Go straight up. I walk right now. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, two of them. Go straight up. I walk right now. I'm making eggs. How many y'all want? How many eggs y'all want? Make them. One, two, three. How many you want? What do you want? Come on, hurry up. What you want? $2.99 I do for you. In the kitchen. What the eggs? Eggs and toast. Let's do it up. Let me see. We have to do it. Do it. Fell down. Oh well, I ain't putting it back up. You fell down. Oh, thanks, little Kobe. Sorry. Excellent. Say how many on this one. And now, the toast. Skip toast. Nourishment. Need that. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing the same thing. Down again, I don't wanna go get it. Sure, help you get off your boat. Got some messy. Got some business to attend to. You honestly, didn't you say that before already? Yeah, I said no. This is when we already had this conversation. Didn't we? So this conversation already. But y'all care. Yeah, we having same conversations all day long. Random people see y'all for I do too sometimes, but sometimes I remember. Didn't we already discuss this? Didn't we? Didn't we? Nope. Not really. Never been all really. Vida. Yes. Oh yeah, it's getting toasty. Piece of cake toast. Toast mix is done. Oh, slippery. Oh. Huh? Back to the regularly scheduled program. Even though I still got 8 more minutes before my lunch is over. I think this is about how long it would take me to go get some food. If I work somewhere. Probably be about this long. And then eat it real fast in like 7-8 minutes. That would be horrible. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Not really enough salt, but whatever. Yeah, make sure I turn it off. I did. My mom be doing that. I get it from her. But that's why I look back. I always turn it off. I never left it on, but she be doing that. She'll leave shit on. Usually be on low at least, but like damn, trying to burn her house down. I'm gonna have to do this all again in like a few minutes. From Western Australia. Aussie. You an Aussie, mate. That's cool. Shout out to Australia. What y'all in Friday afternoon already? It'll be Friday evening over there. Then y'all the first into the future over there. I still want to know how that works. Like if it say something happening over there, like something go on, are they gonna say it happened on Friday? Even though everywhere else is Thursday? I don't want to think about it too hard. It always gives me slight anxiety. Because something happened over there is Friday. But over here it's not Friday. Who made up the time zones anyways? Because this don't make no sense. It's all these different times and days and everywhere. Here we go. I'm gonna get the same thing. No, I don't wanna go get it. Yeah. I don't even know. Ugh. She gets on my nerves, bro. She gets on my fucking nerves. I think people ask questions. So that you could easily find the answer to. Easily. Like why sit there and be ignorant? You have to wait for somebody to give you a response where you could just find the answer. Man. What do you mean? So I shouldn't check my lunch mode. I mean, check the mail. I mean, the hell is it? The chat. I shouldn't check the chat on my lunch break. Because it was not that much. This is 27. The hell you getting $3.49 at? Oh, you sent a star? Oh my gosh, I missed it. I always miss this shit. Thank you. I like watching the little animations because I ain't seen them all. I ain't been monetized that long. How long it been? Has it been a month almost? I think in a few days it'll be a month. Be monetized. Oh, little anniversary. I already made the. I already hit the threshold amount. What are you talking about? You don't say $3.49 nowhere. Yeah, what are you thinking about? Hi, Treasure Pratt. How you doing? I'll really be forcing myself to eat early in the day. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how people be fat. I wish I had that problem. I'm trying to eat less instead of trying to eat enough. Exactly, it was only 27. So what are you talking about? 349. You don't know. Uncle Ert. Uncle Ert. Are you the uncle? Exactly. Coming in here, don't even know the right information. She's like, obviously, it's going to be way more work because this is the number. No. No. That's not the number for today. She's looking at yesterday's numbers. I'm like, no, we already did it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like when people don't know what they're talking about. And they act like they do. Unless it's me bullshitting on here. Because this don't matter. This don't matter. Not in real life. Not for like real shit. I mean, I ain't got no people in here for it to matter for real life. Thanks for the star, too. Appreciate you. Uncle, it's what you just saw. Maybe rewind it if you can. It's a little alert for unks. It's an alert for unks. That's what an uncle alert is. Apple, eggs and toast that I just made. Not an apple. Made myself 3 eggs and a piece of toast. I'm forcing myself to eat it. Because I need calories. Especially after I smoked. I just do not be hungry till later on the day. So I can force it. I gotta force it down my throat. That's what she said. Too mean. No appetite. What you doing with your life, son? What you got going on besides this? You're sure late today? You're late to the party. I mean, I'm gonna smoke some more, but you're late. Oh, eating. I would love to trade with a fat person any day. I feel like I could lose weight easily. I like when you smoke your marijuana. Do you? Do you? Me too. Me too. So I do it. Because I like it. People should do what they like. As long as you're not bothering anybody. Or going broke trying to do it. As long as your finances and everything is in order and you're not hurting nobody, people should do what they like. Now, if you're doing something and you don't like it, and you're doing it just because, that's not good. You should think about it. Fix it. So like my style thinks. I do too. Like my style too. It's not too late. We could still get off early. We still can, chat. I don't know. Pretty much, we got work in one area. Everybody moving there. Okay, man. Oh, so funny. Oh my god. Almost blew a gasket. Almost ruptured an artery. That was so funny. Oh. That got blurry real fast. Hold on. It sounds like some type of character. Archaic man. He's just like a caveman. You cussing for no reason for. Cuss like a little kid. What are you fucking doing? How old are you, little nigga? That's not how adults talk. What's wrong with you? I'm doing good. How are you? Doing good. Doing great. Doing great. Doing good. How are you? Numbers. Mushroom chocolate. No, thank you. I'm okay. My mom told me not to take candy from strangers. So, I can't do that. Plus, I got eggs and toast. Women. Yep. That's how I made it this far. I don't talk to strangers unless it's online. And I don't tell you where I'm at, so you can't come get me. Because that's one of the things they told people, and nobody fucking listened. They was like, do not put your personal information on the internet. And what's everybody be doing? Hey guys, we're here live right in front of this store on the corner of this street and this street in this city in this state. And then when something happens, they're like, "Oh my gosh, can't believe somebody showed up where I was at. I'm so crazy." Rice and lamb barbecue. That actually sounds good. That sounds fire. Are you the one that said you had a farm? You killed one of the goats. I mean the lambs. You killed it. Made it dinner. Oh no. Oh no. Poor lamb. You did? Oh no. And that's on Mary's first lamb. I need to know like this. I need to come like this. Take it in. I need to know like this. I need to come like this. Lamb, goat, sheep, cow, buffalo, lamb, ram, hog, chicken, turkey. You name it. Thanks. You never answered how old you was, Kevin. I knew you were a little boy. You just don't want to tell me. Beans, greens, spinach, lamb, ram, hog. Hell and damnation. Wait. Where's that again? I mean, I know where it is, but like, not exactly. You wanna know a fun fact? I think the first guy I ever went on a date with in college, like, pretty much the first one of the first guys that I randomly met off of Tinder was this Middle Eastern guy. He's from Oman. I learned something about it, but I forgot. But that was the first time we went to a place that had falafels. And I liked it ever since. But then he ghosted me. The end. Is that anywhere close to Qatar? Oman? They be having some of the best French fries. Like the places I've been that have falafels, like their fries be all crispy and hot and fresh. All the places I went to so far, it's so good. Yeah, be working in that kitchen, putting their foot in it. Neighbors, I figure it's somewhere around there. Oh no, just want to just reconnect it. Yeah, I made falafels before. I made them plenty of times. Get your chickpeas and the seasonings and the cilantro with the parsley and all that. The flour. Mm-hmm. Everybody liked them and I made them too. I made a lot of good stuff. And then when I used to cook, when I stayed with my parents, I would make like breakfast burritos and stuff. And sometimes I'll make one for my dad. He'd be like, your husband's gonna be real lucky. And I'd be like, yeah. No, in goodwill, I ain't getting married to nobody. I ain't finna be cooking for nobody else. It's just me. Because that's all Ben be wanting half the time, it seemed like. They just want somebody to cook and clean for them. But then also be intimate with them. A maid that you can fornicate with, essentially. I don't want it. It's who Caucasian. With non-cooked chickpeas? Yes. Like I said, I made them before. Just take them out the can, put them in there. And that's what I do. You never fornicate? Use a virgin? Interesting. Well, I think if you're married, it's not fornication. It's only fornication if you're not married to him. That's the only time. I think. I don't know. I'm not going to. I don't know. Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Music noise. Random ASMR. Nope. Obviously. Depends on who you talk to. Shoot, some niggas going around here saying sex is marriage. You have sex with somebody, that's your wife. But then they just end up married to a whole bunch of people with that logic. Like, I feel like the niggas that say that always be hoes. It is like specific groups that be saying that type of stuff. Sex is marriage. Don't y'all do it? You married now. Ain't none of them only slept with one woman though. None of them. None of them. Finally take it in. I really need to my license. I've been working on this egg and toast for a long time. It's cold out. And you got cold. Mm-hmm. This was a contest. To see who could be the weirdest? Yep, go ahead. Put your bid in. Show us what you got. Do you think? I'm praying. Okay, bye. Have fun praying. I knew she didn't know what she was talking about. Like, it's gonna be way more work. They said this is the mail count. No, it's not. What she talking about? Here's alien, I'm alcoholic. Okay. Was that your submission? Working or just fun? I think I was off doing something fun. Well, it depends on the content creator, I guess, but I'm working. I'm here because I have to be. Well, not here. I have to be here, not here. I'm here. I'm here because I have to be here. Being here makes being here more entertaining. That's why. Sometimes. Sometimes. Definitely your submission. Boo. What's up? I'll leave it. Chipotle or Chick-fil-A? Even though you spelled that all wrong. It's not Chick-fil-A. Filet mignon. It's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. At least spell it right. You ain't never ate there a day in your life, have you? Either that or you just slow. Sometimes you'll just be slow. I don't really eat out like that, to be honest. I mean, I do. I take that back. I lied as soon as I said that. I just don't eat out at like places like that often. I usually go to like Panda Express or Zaxby's because Zaxby's has really good fries. Really, really good French fries. $44. It's $44 then. Just type fast. That's no excuse. I hate when people do that. Misspell stuff. Type that wrong. You're like, I'm just going fast. Because what the hell are you going so fast for? You're not on the job. You don't have no reason to be going so fast that you say something wrong. Obviously, you're not efficient at typing fast, are you? It's all wrong. Just slow down. Double check your shit before you press enter, you know? Slow the fuck down. Gotta be better for your blood pressure. You know, just slow what you're doing. Take your time with it. You gotta rush. That's how you make mistakes. But then you make mistakes and then be like, well, I'm just going fast. Well, if you didn't do that, nobody would call you out on it. Right? I had Popeyes a couple weeks ago, and I was like, it's not that great. It was just because nothing else was open. I wished it was. Your fries taste weird. If I ever got like a magic genie that gave me 3 wishes, I wish that one of them. Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Because the more I think about it, that wouldn't be a good idea. Never mind. Sorry. Carry on. That wouldn't work out. I forgot what I had said before. For 3 wishes. One is for sure a bunch of money. I think another one would be that stupid people would know that they're stupid. Or know how to not be stupid. You know. That'd be one of them. The third one, I don't know. You a sister, you don't like Popeyes? You're definitely not black. Or maybe you are, you're just weird. Let's see. 21. Can you be my mommy? Sure. I'm a brother. But I got corny jokes. You sure do. You sure do. As long as you're self-aware. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Self-awareness. That would be the third wish. Is that everybody have a good level of self-awareness. Honestly, that would negate the number 2. So that would have to be number 2. So first one's a bunch of money. Number 2, everybody be self-aware. Now I have to think of another good third one. Because being unaware could get you killed. Could put you in unfortunate circumstances if you're not aware of yourself and your surroundings. Some say women are ready to fight. It sounds like a man, but okay. Women don't do that. I don't think I've actually ever been trolled aggressively by a woman. Plenty of men pretending to be women, but women don't do that. It's always men that are just aggressive and trying to challenge some random stranger. Home cooking. I don't know what you mean. Like someone cooking food at home? Because that's what I think of when I think of home cooking. But then when you say, if you know what I mean, I don't know what you mean. If it's something else. I have no idea. Is a woman of traditional? Yeah, that's just what aggressive men be saying when they want to fight a woman. Like I said, it's not somebody who's actually doing that in real life and going on about their day. It's just some weird ass man that want to be weird on here. And you call him out. Actually, I'm a woman. I just transitioned just now, 3 seconds ago. Yeah, okay, sure. Glasses fills the brim. Finally take it in. I really need to know You're against this trans woman? I'm against stupid people. You're gonna say and do stupid stuff. In case anybody was wondering, I finally finished my eggs and toast that I was working on for way too long. Calories, sustenance, nutrition. Yeah, Hi, Varshawn. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, we got another hour and a half. Dude, we went to high school together. No way. What school was it again? Just for old time's sake. What was it called? My friends used to go to Jervings. And what was the name of the school? Old friend. Old buddy, old pal. What year did I graduate? You can say it. I will give you $500 if you gave me the name of the school right now. I'll send it to you. 2017. That was the year I walked for college. I literally walked across the stage. I wasn't finished all the way. Technically, I graduated in 2019, but I definitely walked in 2017. That's crazy. You got one of them right. You got one of the dates right. Low key. Not for high school, though. Even though I asked the name of the school. Martin Luther King High. That's racist. That's racist as hell. I don't even know of a Martin Luther King High School anywhere. Except a damn movie, TV show. Okay, so I was supposed to have enough credits to graduate, but then some bullshit happened, and they said I need another semester, and I was like, "Fuck it, I don't care, I'm not doing it." But then later on, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just finish it," and so I finished it 2 years later. That's what happened. There was a lot going on in college, okay, but I finished. That's all that matters. But they let you walk if you're supposed to graduate that semester or the next one or something like that. I don't know. I walked on a technicality. So I had my little thing, took a picture of it, had my robe, all that stuff. But then it was just stupid. It was just a stupid technicality. Like I had the credits, but they were saying like I didn't do one specific thing. And because of that, I didn't get credit for one of my classes that I did take. So it was like that. So yeah. Like I said, I got a degree, so now am I using it? Hell no. But I'm usually finished. Community college next semester. Exactly. So we was nowhere near the same graduating class, ain't it? Ain't it? Right. Take class 2. You sure? No, because I was done with it. I was like, they said I could walk. Took my little pictures at the time. Because, like I said, it was a lot going on. So at the time, I was like, fuck it, I don't need no degree. I don't give a fuck. But then my ex at the time was like, well, you already did most of it, so you should just finish. And I was like, you're right. You're right about that. I did already spend the monies. So I finished. Hold on, T. Not have conversations with people that seem disrespectful, even in the slightest. What? I'm so confused. I'll just click on. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, no, I didn't see that. Because she be doing shit that don't make no sense. Whatever. Fire. I don't give a fuck. Because if I did, you know what? It don't matter. Almost. Almost made it through the workday without this micromanaging bitch getting on my nerves. Almost. It was so close. I only have an hour and 24 minutes left. I was so close. So close. Oh, whatever. It's just because it be stupid shit. Never mind. It's over. Coffee? It's 1 p.m. What about coffee? What about it? 7 hours ago. Hey, you sure what to do, Ma? What are you from 2004? What are you, Snoop Dogg's little nephew? Dang it, man. No. Trying to gather my paraphernalia. I should have made 2 trips, but I didn't. Why do y'all ask questions like you're trying to get to know somebody, but it's like you're trying to slight somebody at the same time? I know I overanalyze shit. I'm real big on human behavior, but like I noticed that a lot. Like men will come on here and be like, I feel you like this. I feel like you're this type of girly. LOL. It's like why not just ask the fucking question? Why does it have to be like a LOL or something at the end? Like just ask like, hey, you like going to coffee shops? But I feel like it's like a slight, like, oh, I feel like you're this type of girl. Yeah, yeah. Is it like that? Or I'm doing too much. I'm probably doing too much. Huh? But that's what I get the feeling of. Like someone did it earlier. It was like, don't take offense, but I feel like you're the type to like rocks and crystals. I'm like, why can't y'all just like, I don't know, like ask about someone normally? instead of like making it like a weird thing. Nobody? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. I was just wondering. But nope, I don't be in coffee shops. I don't like people like that. Two-tenths? Isn't that just 1/5? Two-tenths, 1/5? I'm tired of seeing fractions. I'm sorry, math is hard for you. There's fractions everywhere. I'm tired of it. They're at your mom's house. That's where all the fine shit is. At your mom's house. I need a second then. Glasses of to the brim. I really needed a light like this. I really needed to count my blessings. Excuse me. I was parched like Dodger. Those are gross. Those are yucky. That's what just smoke a cigarette. I feel like it's like black people trying to be cool and not smoke cigarettes, but smoke something else or something like that. I don't know. I don't get it. Again. Alright, Viv. Obviously the dark skinned one. She's pretty. Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you. And she still looks great. I'm gonna marry a strong African man. No. Not specifically, no. Strong African woman. Maybe he could hook you up with a sister or something. Why don't you ask him? Three. Looks like a lovely day outside. I can't wait to get up there. I was hoping we'd get off early, but no, seem not. But it looks like a beautiful, lovely day out there. What a beautiful day today. The sun is shining, birds are chirping. I'm almost off work. I'm already smoking. Let's give her back ride. Stranger danger, I don't know you. My mom told me not to go places with strangers, so I can't do that. Blunt part. I don't know you. Who? Still going on with your own fantasy, ain't it? They could ride bikes and smoke a blunt and feed the ducks. No. Ain't none of that shit happening. Go find somebody else doing it. You could make it happen. Just not with me. Sounds like a lovely idea for someone else. You should go do that. That's what I would do, honestly. If I was a young man, I'd go take a woman on a nice date like this instead of bothering somebody online, but that's just me. I'd find me a gal that I've been eyeing. I say, excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to go to a park with me. Go ride some bikes, feed some ducks. I would get so many hoes if I was a man. Y'all be doing it wrong. All you gotta do is be fucking nice. And that's it. Approach somebody politely. Is it gonna work every time? No. But it's gonna work at some point. You stink like your mother. I think that's what you're smelling over there. Can't smell people through the phone. I think that smelling is someone on the other side who needs to close their legs, like your mother. Don't lie, try to mess me in private. I was trying to figure out how to do that on my computer. How'd you know? That's exactly what I was trying to do just now. Stick that bomba clot. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, baby's the accent. I'm not understanding. Because you can't smell me from over there. That's something to do with you and your peoples, not me. Good. I think it's just my face. Maybe when I'm high, I look kind of sad, maybe. Or I'm concentrating. Maybe it's just because I'm doing something. And I'm a little bit high. Just make sure I don't get fired and shit. So it took like 7 likes to click in. What? 7 clicks? Huh? It's a little bored inside. I'm on the clock. I have a bunch of things to do. I'm not bored. I literally have stuff to do that I'm required to do. Guess food. That was cold, was it? Was it cold? People coming on here saying the same stuff all day, every day. Projecting. I be doing the same shit pretty much every day. People say I look fine, I seem fine. And certain of them say I'm not fine. So. I mean, I'm good. In case anybody was actually wondering. In case anybody actually cared. I'm fine. I'm employed. I work from home. Bills is paid. Got good weed. Got a fat ass. I don't got nobody bothering me, stressing me out, running around here. So, like, what do I have to be upset about? You know? I ain't bald headed. Like, upset about what? So, this is a sitcom, ain't it? Stuck up. Yeah. I think that's what men think when I have confidence. Because this is the second time today. There was somebody going in for hours this morning talking about how I was arrogant and I feel like I know everything and I can't ever be wrong. I was like, I never said nothing like that. I always admit when I'm wrong. I even tried to be nice to him. He was like, "You're being fake nice." Because he said he was matching my energy. I was like, I'm literally being nice to you. It's like some of y'all just want confrontation so bad. Like, I just want to argue so bad. I'm gonna skip past it. That's what. What work do I do for him? The work that I do that they pay me for. Like, he was here for so long. I don't even think I blocked him. I think eventually he went on his way. Because I was just like, how long is it going to take? Like, you literally going to be here until I'm not here anymore? Because if so. But he eventually found something else to do. Probably someone else to terrorize. There are people who literally sit on here and do that for hours. Trying to make sleep with, like, other people are weird. Or are mentally unwell. It's strange. Strange of heart. I'm waiting. I'm not a mean person. Now, if you on bullshit and I'm on bullshit back, let's just be matching your energy. I'm not mean people that are nice to me. Teresa. Oh yeah. They always do. It's like people that come back here all the time, but act like they hate it here. Like, oh, you again? You're here doing the same thing? Well, yes, and you're watching me again. Because you don't have to. I don't care if you do or don't. But some people watch me all the time and will hate the whole time. And I'm like, this is fun for you? Like that's what you do for fun? Be a fan of somebody but act like you hating? Because they be here all the time. Like you cosplaying as a hater. But be here supporting a nigga. So you're autistic? Okay. A lot of people are. I might be. I ain't never got tested or anything. But they say women be more high functioning, like harder to like diagnose. More likely to get diagnosed like later on because we mask it or something. Yeah, Eric's here's biggest fans. You right. You right. Oh my gosh, no, because it reminds me of like the red pill and how they'll have like let me unplug the security. How they'll have like the women that they talk shit about, like they'll invite them on the podcast, whatever, and talk shit. And then there are people that'll be sending them the super chats and shit to like talk bad about them. It's like that. I've had somebody do that on here before. Was talking shit and sent me like $20. And I was like, thank you. I guess. Well, geez, that seems like a weird way to live. All that negative energy, but you like supporting somebody at the same time, but acting like you don't like them, but you're supporting them. Like it makes my brain hurt a little bit. I'm like, what are you doing? What's happening? What you doing with your life? I ain't giving nobody money, and I don't like them. But niggas is out here doing it, giving up monies, giving their own monies to somebody that they hating on. To each their own, I guess. I don't mind trying to chaos behavior. Sure. Then it's like go find some shit to do. I don't know. Like that's what I be saying. There's a difference between being somewhere because you like in between, job or something, or you bored or. But I'm like, some of these niggas ain't got no jobs, no responsibilities for the day whatsoever. Like I'm working. And someone be trying to act like I'm not, but it's like that's why I'll be here so long. Cause I'm on the clock, working. Hopefully, some of them have jobs. Maybe they just will be working from home too. I don't know. But let me seeming like it. Let's just some people be typing. Don't seem like it. Cause I don't got time to do all that for real. Most got multitasking as it is. PTSD type love. Yeah, it's like racist white people. That's a PTSD type love. Like they will be so obsessed with us, but then be like talking shit and being weird. Yeah, same thing. So they got the most problem with you. Want to be in your face. Want to be telling you something. Want to be talking to you. Want to be in your space. It's weird. If I don't like somebody, I'm not telling them about themselves. Men be doing that a lot on here. I love the one where they just sitting there saying nonsense the whole time, and they be like, "Somebody has to humble you." I'm like, "Well, keep trying. I don't think it's working. It ain't happened yet. Get in the line, pal." Like, how the hell is somebody gonna humble me on here, and I could just easily put you in timeout? I could just easily block you. I could just easily not even read what you're saying. I don't have to. So I feel like that's just impossible off the rip. Humbling me, putting me in my place here on my life. How? How you gonna do that? What blacks are doing. Have you seen the videos? It's like when you're black, you're never alone. And then it's just like some black person chilling somewhere, and they'll pan the camera around, and it's like white people watching them, like looking at them from way across the way. Like, what? They really be doing that. It's weird. Like, what you worried about? Be doing all that. So are you? Do you live here? Where do you live at? Like, they the only ones that be doing that shit. And it's always the regular ass looking people. Like, at least stereotype somebody that look crazy for once. You know, at least do it right for once. It'd be a goddamn person in a uniform. Like, they obviously working somewhere. Like, it's like they go out their way to pick regular ass black people and be like, what are you doing? You look suspicious. I need to see what you're doing. I'm gonna take a picture of you. I'm gonna call the police. That's like the I seen one video. The guy, he had on them AI glasses, and he was doing some type of work. And this white lady just walked up on him. It was immediately like, "You don't live here. I'm calling the police." He was like, "Okay, call them." Like, I'm doing work. Like, it's just real weird. I'm gonna do a ring cam. I feel like I've seen one of those too. I seen somebody do a whole video on that though. It's like, so what are you so afraid of? You know, what are you so anxious and upset for? That's pretty much about that. Because there always has to be a scapegoat. You know, there always has to be somebody to point fingers at, and for you to like exalt your frustrations on. And for white people, it's black people a lot of the times, or anybody that's like beneath them. You know. So I'm saying stuff because I don't know. Gmail's connected to YouTube. You can be tracked down. Blah blah blah. They can't find me. Because then all the people that's been in my comments talking shit need to get tracked down. Every single nigga that's talking about sexually harassing me, I need to come work on their plantation. EBT this, all this crazy stuff, all these allegations and lies. They all need to be investigated first then. I don't know if I care about that. I don't make it put that. It's a YouTube series. Word. And then they get an issue when you talk about it. When you talk about stuff they be doing. And you're part of the problem. We need to stop talking about race. And tell y'all people to stop being weird. Yeah, I miss a lot of medication. Thanks. Let's get into comedy. Stop yelling at me. I've already been told that. Every goddamn time I get on here, somebody tells me that. Leave me alone. I don't want to. Plus, this is it. Just pretend like it's COVID, you know? I'm doing virtual stand-up comedy, except I'm sitting down. Same thing. Because y'all be kikiing and ha-haing anyways. Putting on a whole damn free show. You're welcome. Because half y'all ain't pay me shit. Y'all be giving me nothing for my time, damn it. Just out here doing free work. I really don't be trying. Sometimes I'll just be saying bullshit. I'll just be saying stuff. And then people be like, oh my gosh, you're so funny. I'm like, yep. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Shawty wanna ride with it. Pick go low. Happy to the Chevy photo. Shawty wanna ride with it. Break it up if you want to. Break if you want to. Shawty. They don't make music like they used to in the early 2000s. It's been down here ever since. It will. Shorty wanna ride with me. Oh, I thought I did it wrong for a second. I don't know why. I don't know why I would think that. I'm a fan of decent music. Half the time I don't even know who it is. Should be singing it. Just singing it. Shorty wanna ride with me. Also, I'm from my mother's coochie. Straight out. No C-section. That's why I'd be like, if I wanted to have a baby, I could technically, because still 6 years younger than my mama when she had me. Sven found you. Wait, you liked it? So the last part said you like it rough. That was so interesting. He finally just crawled away on his own, I think. I can't remember. I really can't remember if I blocked him or if he just left. Finally, I was on court after like a couple of hours. That was very strange. It felt like a car accident. Like you just couldn't look away. Especially when I tried being nice. He was like, no! It's disingenuous. You're fake as fuck. I was like, oh my gosh, you don't ever have people being nice to you. You don't know what it feels like. That's so sad. I felt bad for him at one point. It's like watching a wounded little animal that like tries to bite at you. It's like, I was just trying to help you. But go on about your life. See if you survive, I guess. Because with that attitude, I don't know. Charge my phone. The audio's gonna be sucky. I don't care. Indeed. What? Secret reason to kiss after you nagged me into a date. I'm not even gay. Wow. Damn. You gave him a gay date out of pity? Do you feel bad for him? After he body slammed you? That's great. Your life. Sounds wild. You're a wild boy. You're a wild boy. I ain't been on a date since, well, actually, it was like a couple months ago. When was it? I think it was like April. Good, how are you? I think it was like April or something like that. So what's that? 3 months? He was weird. He tried to kidnap me. I reignited daddy issues. I'm not gay, but a lot more people are really gay than they would admit because it's such a stigma. I don't know why. It's because they used to electrocute y'all and put you in gay therapy and shit. So y'all still have like the remnant of that. To where, and also I feel like a lot of men feel like they don't want to be in like the gay category. Like they want to live like a heterosexual man. They don't want to be like part of the LGBTQ, you know. They don't want to be high, like all that. So they be like, I ain't gay, but they really want to do gay shit. Like they really do. I feel like that's how a lot of them are. Especially the ones that's like, I ain't gay. Like, why are you so defensive? Because if somebody says I'm gay, I always say, I wish. I wish I was. I feel like it make everything easier. Women are fun. They're cool. They're nice. But I'm just not attracted to them. But also, I feel like y'all think being gay is bad because men are terrible. So it's like y'all know the way y'all act. So y'all be like, what do you want to be one of us for? We're terrible. You know, like the ones that are they're terrible men. I feel like that's how they think. Like gay. You want to be like one of us slobs? How could you? There's a lot of that. Shake Shack or Checkers? Neither one. The comments are always weird. That's just how it goes here. Welcome to the internet in 2026. Because it wasn't that bad when it first started. Like, there was no such thing as trolling when social media and stuff first started. Everybody was just doing their thing, posting their shit. But now, you got people that are all miserable and weird. And instead of just posting their stuff, do what they want, they terrorize other people. It's weird. This is that. Canada 7 months ago after leaving a 3-year relationship. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like y'all doing too much, you know? Like if you see somebody and you like them and then you're gonna be like, oh no, I can't do that. Like I feel like that's weird. Like why not just do what you like? Because other people ain't shit anyways at the end of the day. Other people always gonna have something not like about you. So, you know, you pretending to like impress people that they themselves ain't living their life the way they want to either because they try to impress other people. Like, just do what you feel like it. For me personally, I feel like I could respect somebody a whole lot more that just does what they want to do in spite of what other people gonna say, instead of somebody that's gonna suppress themselves and be weird and be like, well, what would other people say? I'm not supposed to be XYZ or whatever. Because as long as you ain't hurt nobody, as long as you ain't commit no crimes, what's the problem? Like, what's actually the problem with being gay and shit? Me acting like well, I was gonna say they be acting like a sin's being committed, but yeah, that's what they be saying. Maybe that's why. Because a lot of people think like that still. Okay, whatever. Let's see, free thinkers. I'd do it. I don't see a problem. I don't know what y'all scared of. Because I should think about every fucking thing. Every goddamn thing. Almost everything somebody said. I'm like, why did you say that? Why did you do that? Why are you living your life like that? What are you doing? Because that's how I am with my life and everything else. Lord's not a fan. We'll go to heaven for sure. So I'm saying, different people believe different things nowadays. I'm agnostic, so I don't believe none of it. Because if I was going to look at it objectively, like there's all this shit it tells you not to do in the Bible, including eating pork and causing strife between people. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. But people don't care about that. But then pick and choose. Oh, being gay is bad, but won't treat eating pork and causing strife and stuff like. I'm pretty sure definitely says pork was an abomination, and there was something else that had to do with like arguing or something like that, and it said that was an abomination too. I was like, don't nobody care. They're like, oh, it's not as bad. It don't matter. But being gay, that's what matters. It's like, well, he said a whole lot of stuff. He wasn't supposed to do it, but they don't care. And then goes to the spirit sending you. That's what it said. No, not really. I like listening to ghost stories, stuff like that. I like listening to little supernatural, spooky tales sometimes. Free will discipline comes in. Yep. Sure. Mm-hmm. Morals and such. You talking about the Bible or what? Because that whole thing doesn't make much sense to me. Like, you have a free will, but then there's all these rules. If you use your free will to break the rules, you're going to hell forever, but not really, according to some people. Because Jesus. I don't know. A lot of it don't really make sense to me. For a comedian, why are you yelling? Turn the caps lock off. I'm good, hurry. My videos are inspiring. I don't know about all that. I feel like you do too much. Entertaining, maybe. Inspiring, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe it's because I forget most of what I said. Is it inspiring? Is it? Is it really? Is it me, Jesus? Is it me, Jesus? I quote that shit all the time and nobody knows where it's from and it angers me. It was one of those, like, trying to figure out which one was the one to portray Jesus. And it was this white girl doing different voices. She's like, is it me, Jesus? A lot of other people were saying that joke was not good. Like, shouldn't joke about the Bible. And she was like, why? It was like all religious people, but like that'd be the thing. Everybody has their own perspective, their own take on stuff. You ask different people different questions, you can get totally different answers. Well, if you ask them the same questions, about stuff about the Bible, you're gonna get totally different answers. Listen to one of them. Who? Who? I grew up in Catholic school, saw myself up at school, switch school, compared to care. I was doing online stuff. Damn, what was they doing? My parents knew everything that was going on. I wouldn't be able to do nothing like that. The hell was they doing to not even know what school you go to or whatever? Not build up the courage. Oh, you was listening. I'm gonna say, who was I listening to? And why? For why? Dang it. So Julio and them be out there like every other week. They really be on top of the landscaping here. Well, that's what I pay all this money for, ain't it? It better look nice. Don't you miss one spot. 607. Striking them with severe drug. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Sorry. I wanna move over there. I don't wanna go. I wanna go over there. I don't want. I got about 45, less than 45 minutes left. I don't want to do that. I've been doing enough today. I really be doing a lot. Just at the same time that I'm on here. I really be multitasking. And I feel like it don't look like I be doing as much as I be doing, but I be doing a lot of shit. Because I'm covering for somebody else. And still doing my regular shit. And I'll be on here at the same time. Because I'm nice like that. Made you kiss his ring. Nah, they be doing that weird shit. Me doing that weird shit in there. It's going to 6 of the cups. Oh, okay. That's not like one of them body cam videos I'll be watching. I'm gonna go with. That's great. Interesting. Mm. What's going on? Blind Rage, Notes Cup. Oh, that's crazy. Super crazy. Playing in Sandbox. Nah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. You again, in the flesh. You're welcome. She's good now. Pass on, buzzing out. Me and yours, crazy, man. Yep, life be crazy. That's what you do for work. Why does my arm hurt? Treaty truck houses. Wow. Like a mobile thing? Like a mobile home? The dispensary? I went to the first dispensary I seen with a drive-through. It was kind of ghetto though. You just gotta ring this little doorbell and wait, and then somebody comes in. It was cute. I liked it though. I didn't even know you could go inside because the thing was so damn small. It looked like a little shack, but they only let one person in at a time because it's so tiny. They only have like one person working in there. They have like the one, like the security person, And then you go in, and it's just one person at the counter. You're like, ugh, a little odd, intimate experience. This is a nice area. There were white people. When I went to the drive-thru before, though, it was a black girl. I started here at the Rigged. It has with America. Oh yeah, because you say it was in Canada. Word. Wow. Gonna have a whole like 60 minute special just on your life. Mm. So many conditions because everybody's sick and on a bunch of medications. Oh, I got every freaking thing known to man. I'm gonna try to come down on this. Can't you take us for indigenous? Word. My mod's indigenous. I don't know what she is exactly. I probably should know that. She out in the west side. She said her granddaddy was a something in World War II. I remember the story. Damn it! I get fuzzy on the details because I looked it up one time. Been visiting this year. Not just sports car. The GTA 5 house. Word. That's nice. I don't know what the GTA 5 house looks like. I played GTA before, but it was a long time ago. I'm assuming it's just a big house. I didn't mean to do that. Why did I get back into that one? I didn't. Force a habit. I got 30 minutes. That's why I don't feel like doing shit. Did you know you have 30 minutes? Yes, 30. I don't want to do this. I don't like it. I'm fine what I can do. Just imagine. Oh. Oh, okay. Your grandma, home, my grandma, from the Smithsonian. Word. Franklin's house, 70 maybe. Oh, slave house. Or plantation house. Oh, wait. Who? Which Franklin? I was thinking of like the founding father. Did Benjamin Franklin even have a big house? Because I feel like half of them had slaves back then, but I don't think they had like. I don't know. Franklin's house from GTA. Yeah. I thought about that after the fact. I was just thinking out loud. Cool font. They said it's an app. Get an app in the app store. Make it have cool font. So what the kids are doing is something, apparently. Not the feds are listening. Hello, have a nice day. Love you. You look great. Mm-hmm. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm fresh as fuck, just feds watch. Somebody said earlier. I was like, you need to watch what you're saying because they can find you. Okay. And I wish they would waste resources on somebody with less than 10 viewers. Wish they would. But if they do, so be it. I don't even be saying that nearly as crazy what people be saying to me on here. Everybody else don't even see it half the time because it automatically blocks it. But I can still click on it to look at it. Big things were about. That's what I be thinking. Sit on the couch. Nope, I'm in my chair. It's way more comfortable on the couch. Most of the time, they're very scared to put their lives in danger. I mean, yeah, they'd be regular people too. But probably less scared in certain positions. Because you gotta do your job. I don't know, man. That is the one. Yup. Coke Diggles and pedo. Nah, they are not that worried about the pedos. They should be more worried about them because they're everywhere. Chris Hansen be worried about him. I like white people like that. I would love to hang out with Chris Hansen. I feel like he's a cool guy. Anybody that goes out of their way to stop certain crime, especially against pedophiles, I feel like those are cool people. She'll never love you. Who? Who are we talking about? Oh, that guy. I don't be paying attention to people's news names. Some person. Yeah, what you said. The coke, Bills and Beatles. Yep. Ow. Not again. Let's almost finish with that one. Oh. 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 But yeah, every time we watch one of them, it's like To Catch a Predator, and I think it's True Blue now. It used to be called To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen, but now I think it's just True Blue. But every time you watch one of the episodes, sometimes they look creepy, but half the time they just look like regular dudes. Just regular guys, and they be talking all nasty to what they think is a minor. It's crazy. Like the grooming is crazy, and half the time, cause it like be this whole thing of like, oh, it's the male loneliness epidemic, and some of them niggas be saying that on there, like, oh, I'm just lonely, I didn't have nobody to talk to, but they'll literally be married with children. Like some of the ones that are saying that, we talking to some fucking 15-year-old, or well, it's really the police, like just pretending, but yeah, they'd be like, I just want somebody to talk to, but they'll have a whole fiance and like 2 kids, a whole wife. Like, no, you're just nasty. You're actually just a disgusting piece of shit. You're like a boy. Okay. Wanna see my wee wee or something? Thanks. To be on those shows how to catch pedo. Okay. That sounds extreme. I guess. No, I mean pieces of shit though. They probably should get blown up by firecrackers. Cause then every time he catches them, they get so like, oh, I'm sorry. Like they'll start crying and shit, but they not crying because like they you caught trying to victimize somebody. They'd be like, my life is over. My life is ruined. Oh my gosh, please don't tell my wife. Let me say stupid shit like that. Like no fucking empathy for the minor they was about to ruin the life of. They didn't give a fuck about that. They be crying for themselves. Like, oh no, people gonna think I'm weird now. Oh no, I'm gonna be a sex offender now. It's like, yeah, because you're a weird piece of shit. And now everybody know. That's why they be crying. Oh no, everybody gonna know how weird and gross I am. Especially when he be having their full conversations and the shit they be saying. It'd be crazy. Exactly. Oh, he love you too? Wow. You getting all the hoes today, Mike. I'm a little bit jealous. I got all the hoes. You should get married since you're both in love. Huh? Huh? Like some of them, it's so disgusting how some the whole time they be talking to him. Like some of them would literally be like, "This isn't Chris Hansen's show, is it? You're not gonna have cops waiting there, are you?" And they'll literally be saying, "Oh, I feel like this is a setup. I feel like it's suspicious," and then they'll still go because they're always stupid as fuck. Everybody that gets caught on there is like pedos are everywhere. I feel like, but they catch like the stupidest ones. The ones that's just gonna willingly walk into some strange house because they think there's a minor there that they can do inappropriate shit with. Stupid. What? I got a hush. I forget where I got that from. I think it was Tyler Creator. It was like from a while ago. I got at the house. You play it. Indian do night. No. Most of the episodes I've seen, they be white guys. It's been like a couple of. I've seen like 2 black people, maybe 3, like 3 black guys, and then a couple like Indians. All the rest is white. Like I said, always be like some regular looking white guy half the time. Nah, I'm lying. They all be ugly. I'm like, every single last one of them, when they be saying they have wives and stuff, I'll be like, how? They all be ugly. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna try to defend them. Every single last one of them, funny looking. They be going bald and shit because they all insecure and weird. The girl on the Who, high functioning autism. What? Does that? No, I don't think that's any type of correlation. High functioning autistic people being pedos? No. Usually, it's they had that happen to them when they were children. I don't know about that one. So Earl Sweatshirt pretends to be the scared straight prisoner. I've never seen it. Well, afraid of what? Brad Pitt would have you on your knees. Isn't he like 50 something now? Like he's old. I know I got gray hair, but I'm not that old. I don't think anybody thought about this nigga being a heartthrob in like 15, 20 years. What are we talking about? Probably don't even have abs no more. Lenny Kravitz does though. Cause black don't crack. Lenny Kravitz looks great for his age. And what did he do? He probably all vegan and shit. He looks great. If you had said him instead of Brad Pitt, then I would have to agree with you. But no. Because Lenny Kravitz is definitely like 50 something. But he could get it. He look good as hell. See a video of him in the gym working out. They had on leather pants. I was like, you go, boy. Don't do it. Don't let nobody tell you different. He looked like he was wearing something he would perform in. It was like fishnet shirt and some leather pants. I was like, and I bet can't nobody fight him. I bet he'll knock a nigga out. Bet you can't fight him, no. Looks impressively good for his age. That's that black don't crack. Like I said. Like I said. Ooh. I got 18 minutes. I got 18 minutes. I guess I'm like $5. I'm lying. I ain't even know money. I know where I came from. My name Diti. I kill 18 men. What, 80? 18 men. See, I don't love him anymore. You're gonna make Tony cry. Give him his love back. Don't you love your love from Tony so easily? Brownies for my brownie. Yeah, so I was like, nah, I ain't giving no money. It's somebody else black in here. Never mind. It's too easy. We used to cook this shit all the time. My name Didi. I killed 18 men. When all that shit first came out, the Tyler Perry movies and plays and stuff. Patrice O'Neal? I don't know who that is. Oh man. Is Tony a white guy? Because I can't tell. This is an odd name to say. It's like, yeah, say some heartthrob from 2 decades ago. That makes sense. What is this, 2006? As if. He's all old now. Doesn't even have abs anymore. Like, ain't that literally somebody's daddy? Probably almost granddaddy. Uh-oh. My lighter. Tony Tiny. Weird. So I love you if you love me. Wait. If you can name one good daddy, huh? What does that even mean? Just in general? Like fictional or non-fictional? Hello? Hi, John. You can go. Like, honestly, as boring as I am on here, I definitely wouldn't get nowhere if I was ugly. It's definitely some type of privilege or advantage to it. I don't be doing shit. I wouldn't be monetized right now. I don't think. I think it would take me a lot longer if I was ugly. To be honest, I think that's just how things work. Cause I really don't be doing shit. I'll just be here. Brad Pitt. Some beautiful words on you. Definitely open legs. No, I wouldn't. That's nasty. Got the fever. Who? Smell my queen. No. Say something funny. Then maybe I would. I have 12 minutes before I get off work. I'm not accepting any requests. I'm about to be off the clock. Okay? Look like when a dog gets old. That's what Brad Pitt looks like. Yeah. Not Brad Pitt catching all these strays. It's just like oddly specific for him to say. Like it could have been anybody else, way younger, and it would have made sense. And be like, yeah, maybe they were nice to me if they took me on a date, maybe. But why Brad Pitt's old ass? Like out of all people, it's almost like you stuck in the past. You think that's what women still like nowadays. And which honestly, Brad Pitt back then, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. Same thing with Jennifer Aniston, to be honest. I mean, I feel like she's funny, but I didn't really get the appeal. Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of overrated. Also, I mean, I feel like he's a good actor, but then like all the other stuff, it just seems overrated. Shakira, Shakira. Oh, never love like that. Yeah, man, give up a girl. See you, big on. Lady the size of my body. Who said anything about Shakira? I said Jennifer Aniston. Who said anything about Shakira? What are you talking about? Shakira is a lovely woman. Nobody was talking bad about her. I mean, some things she's done are questionable, but whatever. I think she's fine. I think she's cool. Like her. I'm just saying, how I talk about Jennifer Aniston, you like, don't talk about Shakira. What? Are you okay? Those are not the same people. Not even close. My face looks funny, didn't it? There's a ghost. I just don't like Shakira. Vine will forever be missed. That was a time we should have cherished more back then. You know, as they live in the present, be grateful for the present moment. We should have been more grateful for those moments back then when Vine was a thing. I feel like those were the days for at least for me, anyways. That's when I still didn't have a whole lot of responsibilities and shit. It was just now trying to be an adult and whatnot. Still didn't really have to do too much. Didn't have to worry about too much. Those were the days. Britney Spears. I mean, they gave her a lobotomy. Free her. Free Britney. I love her. They definitely gave her a lobotomy. And they're holding her hostage. For sure. What? Make you twice. It's like he's trying to communicate with me. I just know it. What? Oh, I didn't see the first one. So what do is be weird and give evidence to the fact that you have never been with a woman ever. No one will want to do those things with you. You know this. So you go around terrorizing random women on the internet instead of just going being with the woman in person. Because you can't. Nobody wants you. You're nasty. Probably ugly too. So just get on here being weird. Talking about, I bet I could make you come. You probably got it all over yourself now. Nasty. That's probably all you do. Free Britney. Bird. Because I feel like Britney was. I mean, I was growing up and she was still making songs and stuff. But like, it's night and day. If you just look at any fucking video of her back then and now, it's like they literally gave her a lobotomy. Because they already was low key holding her hostage, and then she was like trying to do her own thing. I'm feeling literally all she did was shave her head, just like as a form of like defiance. And they were like, she's crazy. She can't be let out ever again. She can't do anything on her own. We have to completely do everything for her. Conservative. What is it? Conservatorship or whatever? But it's like, she ain't hurt nobody. Did nobody die? I don't remember them saying drugs or anything was involved. But they really act like she like crashed out and was like committing crimes and doing crazy shit. And so she couldn't be let out ever again. That's basically how they started acting. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, they definitely did some shit to her. Free Britney! Nick Bangs. Are you a vampire? Oh my god. Help, it's a vampire. Who do we call? Batman. Who do you call for a vampire? I was gonna say Ghostbusters. Is it Ghostbusters? But that's not a ghost, that's a vampire. You call Batman, would he know what to do in case of a vampire? Has there ever been something with that? The episode where Batman has to fight a vampire? Because that would be funny. I feel like that would be hilarious. I'm not into comics and stuff like that. Could somebody tell me? I feel like somebody's had to have thought of that before, haven't they? Something where Batman fights a vampire. Kanye faked insanity to get Diddy allegations away from himself. Would that help if he was actually there, though? Would that actually help if it came down to who was where and what happened? I don't think so. Plus, don't they keep reducing the sentence like more and more? Where did what's happening? Where did y'all come from? I can't even get to all of them anymore. Too many y'all in here. Who left the door open? Automatic Sonic. What the boys gonna look at? These things. Yeah, I didn't even realize he was so ornery until recently. Mostly because I started following this one guy that's been a reporter, like a journalist for years. And he did interviews with like all these different celebrities and stuff, including Jay-Z and like Aaliyah and Rihanna and like all these different people, like black people. And he'd be doing little story times on his YouTube about it. Learn a lot. Learn about a lot of stuff. Because I guess now that he's older, it can kind of do his own thing now. Now he can talk about different stuff. He had a story time about when he apparently got kidnapped by Suge Knight. That was a good one. He was really entertaining too. But he had some story times about Jay-Z. It was like, yeah, sound like some weird niggas. Sound really weird. Him and Diddy. Like, just if you just hear like snippets of how they were, like when they were younger or whatever, like certain stuff that happened to them, and then how they grew up. Yeah, Jay-Z. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think people care that much. I mean, come on now, they still ain't showed the whole files, ain't it? The whole files and all the other celebrities, all the bigger white celebrities in it. If they still ain't did that, ain't nobody coming after no damn Will and Jada. They probably ain't gonna come after Jay-Z. Like it took a while for them to come after Diddy. Because everybody knew what he was doing, pretty much. So it seemed like it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not unless the only time they start coming after people is if they really start fucking up. Not if they just people already knew they doing some shit. It's like they really gotta start slipping, basically. And Will and Jada look like they've been minding their business lately. They kind of shut the fuck up, especially Jada. I mean, she did have a book. I forgot when that was, but I think that since then somebody done told her to shut the fuck up. Hopefully, I think they just chilling because they be walking around acting like they still a whole family and everything fine. Last I seen, and people was posting about it, they was like, "Yeah, that's why I just mind my business." Cause they out here, the whole family dressed alike, walking around. They're like everything's fine. He was like, "Yeah, you might as well just mind your business, cause them people's out here doing what they want to. They'll tell you about some of it, but then they gonna keep doing what they want to." They didn't be a kill list. Who? Went him to the Greek. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at that. It's 2:30. It's time for me to clock out. Oh, I don't have to work no more. Would you look at that? What y'all about to do? What y'all finna get into? I'm clocked out. Do reporting that for harassment. Harassing me. Hope they get their account taken away. Good books. I think I'm gonna go to this mystical shop and see if they got a silicone bong. Some of the lovely peoples on here was telling me about it. It was like you should get a silicone bong and freeze it, and then you won't cough as much. And I was like, wow, learn something new every day, don't it? This guy's weird. I already reported him. I'll report that one too. I wanna fly morning, noon, and night. I'm geeked up, geeked up. I have heard some of Willow's songs actually. I like them. That's why I wish Jada wasn't so fucking retarded, so I could like her music too. Cause she had a whole band and shit going on, and people said it was good. I ain't finna listen to that stupid shit. Cause I don't like her. Cause who the fuck does that? Honestly, I don't want to like seeing other people be in drama makes me not want to be in no relationship. I'm like, I don't even want the possibility of someone being out here having me looking crazy. Like I think it's one thing going on between us, and they tell the whole entire world there's a totally different thing. That's enough. Just seeing some that happen to somebody else, that's enough. I wish the fuck I would. I wish I would. I'd rather niggas just think I'm miserable and lonely. Ah, my hip. Damn. That was loud. Did you hear it? Fucking echoed a little bit. Your freeze pop brand word. Get your ear. Yup, Scotty's out of here. I thought reporting them usually blocks them, but I guess not. I had to still do it. I thought it's gonna be out of here already. Meet me at her spot. Got a vibe. Baby, are you ready for the ride? No, I was listening to some of her shit like a while ago, like way before that came out. And she was still like kind of young, to be honest. I just love how like people in certain tax brackets are just never gonna act normal. And I'm just tired of people pointing out, look, they're weird, they're this, they're that. And it's like, yeah, because they have a lifestyle that you ain't never had before. You know what I'm saying? Like they always gonna be doing some shit you ain't never thought of. Well, that you think is weird. So peace out. Okay, bye. Eugene Camila Cabello. Didn't know that. Because that's honestly how I felt about the whole Epstein thing. Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, this and that," and I was just like, "Duh." That's what them people do when they get a whole bunch of money. They start doing weird shit. Start moving weird. They either got a fucking farm in the wilderness and they're eating organic and everything's fine, or they're doing some weird shit. It's like either or. I think there's only like three different ways you can go. Like either you actually giving a bunch of your money to help other people and you're trying to live a good healthy lifestyle. Or you acting like you living everything's fine, but you're doing weird shit behind the scenes. Or you just coked out and you might die early. There's like three different routes, I think. Once you get a whole bunch of money. I think them's the three for me, to be honest. Meet me at her spot. Millionaire have my own bunker. Word. The who? The Whitakers? I don't know. But no, but I feel like that's how it goes. I just think it's how weird how regular people keep looking at these people that aren't regular people and being like, oh my gosh, they're doing crazy weird shit. Oh no, that's so shocking. It's like, duh. Because can't nobody stop them. Because can't nobody tell them shit. Like, they're the ones that got the money. It's like, what are we talking about? They're the ones in control. Like, of course they're doing weird shit. Of course can't nobody hold them accountable. Of course they're getting away with unspeakable things. Like, of course they are. Like, let me tell you right now, if I was a millionaire, y'all niggas wouldn't see me. That's enough. That's enough to make it do what it do, flip it, invest it, all that shit, make sure I have a retirement. That's enough. Y'all wouldn't see me. I'd be doing millionaire shit. Well, I take that back. I might still go live. I might. But it'd be doing millionaire shit. Honestly, I don't know. Because to be honest, I feel like I don't want all that shit for real, that rich people be doing. Or like people fantasize about doing if they had a bunch of money. Like, I don't actually want to go a whole lot of places. Or like own a whole bunch of stuff. Because if I have extra money now, I'm not spending it unnecessarily on stuff I don't need, anyways. So I feel like I would still be like that if I was a millionaire. I'd probably just be like one of them niggas that wear t-shirts and shorts and shit, and just does regular stuff, like Adam Sandler. I'd probably be like one of those type of celebrities. One of the ones that got a bunch of money but just look like a regular person. You wait, boyfriend. My Thursday's going great. Bought a stick at a property and house away from everyone. Exactly. I mean, I'm trying to do that anyways, regardless. I don't care if I get rich or not. Definitely get me a house out the way. I can do that easily. I feel like all the other stuff, I don't need it. And I feel like some kind of way, like a lot of the people I end up following on here, that I end up subscribed to, that like just because I like their content, and then I found out that like they actually got a shit ton of money. They actually like, you know, made it big enough on here to where they're like they're good. They're set. They don't have to want for nothing. Like Kelly Stamps, I love her. She just be getting jobs and shit for fun, just cause she's bored. So she'll make videos about like I got a part-time job, and then she'll be like, I quit my job, and then she'll just fly to France or some shit for dessert, whatever. Like I like rich people that aren't obnoxious about it. That's what I like. I feel like the older I get, like being rich not a bad thing. Like they're not all weirdos. It's just the ones that like I like the ones that still act like regular people. But then, flex every now and then. Like that's good. But the rest of my follow like don't even be doing all that. Don't even be like, oh, I got a part time. Like they still like they make content like regular ass people that like might have a full time job outside of it, but like they don't, and they just be doing whatever. Off cloud already? Yup, I'm off. That's why I started the butt crack of dawn so I can get off early. Mm-hmm. Um. Okay. Bunker mansion have customized on the dream car modified. Word. Junior still know. So I'm saying like at least it's not the money that changes people. It's like people already be a certain way, and then the money will like amplify that. Yeah, like some people are already weird, and then they get a bunch of money, and then they start doing weird shit. And then some people are just like normal, wholesome individuals, and then they just happen to get a bunch of money, and then they still just do normal, regular shit, just with more money. But I feel like it does take like a certain level of discipline. Like that's why they say most of the people that win the lottery and stuff end up going broke, which is sad. I was thinking about that. I think I did a whole rant on that one time. And by the end of it, I was like, damn, they pretty much doing it on purpose, having the lottery and Powerball, scratch offs, all that shit. And it's mostly at like the gas stations and in poor communities and whatnot. Like encouraging people to, it's like they want somebody poor to win all this money just so they can like cycle it back into the economy pretty much because they know they're not going to like actually, uh, like have wealth after that. Like they just go get a little bit of money and then spend it all, blow it all, give it to everybody, all their family members and stuff, and then they're not gonna have no more money. So it's like, you know, it's kind of messed up. Someone call me. No, I don't think so. What do you say? Psycho 4? No. Was it Psycho 1, 2, and 3? I ain't got no kids. Guess having people that knows. Oh, background check? Sounds complicated. Oh, from Turkey. Hi, Turkey. Gobble, gobble. I'm sorry. That's not good. That's not that type of turkey. Smoke me bowl. Let me go to the old Mystic shop before traffic is bad. Nope, I haven't seen Bates Motel. Psycho 2 is the best. Oh, I'll say that. 2 EPs. Got a vibe. Curse whoever got that stuck in my head. Curse you. She's pretty talented though. Where is my remote? LGBTQ streamer. Yes. Thank you. Send your support with some gifts. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes. Mason check. Yoka Loka. That's silly. Where's my super suit? What was his name? Frozen? Huh. I feel like work is still a little stressful, even though I work from home and I don't be doing shit that much. But I did enough. Plus, it is stressful covering for somebody else, and then I gotta remember all this other extra shit that I gotta do throughout the day. Hi, Norman. You sure are. You sure are. Twinning. You smoking at work? They must not care. Only time I ever did that, one time, well, a couple times I worked at a Domino's. I've had all types of jobs, to be honest. A lot. More than I could probably remember. Like, if I had to list off every job I've had, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But I worked at Domino's doing delivery a couple times. And the second time I worked there, it was at a different location. And the girl that was working there, like, the manager, she was just had a lot going on. She used to be trauma dumping and stuff all the time, just like about, a baby daddy and this and that. And she was white, mind you. But she be wanting to smoke. And I remember the first time I was sitting there washing dishes, and one of the guys that worked in the kitchen came and got me. He was like, "Hey, the manager wants to see you out front or something, or she wants to see you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "What the fuck? Am I in trouble or something?" And it's because they was all smoking out front. She wanted me to join the circle. I was like, "Oh." But then it was weird because they was smoking in front of the store in broad daylight, and I'm like, "Who does that?" I would go out there like, cause I mostly worked. It was like 5 to close or 5 or whatever. So if it was dark outside, I would go. It was weird. At first, I was like, "Oh, cool." Then I was like, "No, this is weird." At this big age, like it would have been cooler when I was a lot younger, you know. But at this big age, I'm like, I'm gonna stand out here smoking with my manager. Like, I don't know you like that. You just mostly just want to try dump in the blunt circle. It's just kind of weird. Homer's house. I'm trying to beer at the truck. Word. Hope you have a good day too, Brent. Thanks. Self-employed. Word. That sounds fun. It sounds real cool. This is for... Huh? And stuff. It go. Don't check. Maybe she's just that. I forgot what we were talking about. What do we think doing things later in life are lame that we enjoyed before? Huh? Like kid stuff? I mean, yeah, because a lot of people grow up and start taking other people's opinions as like fact and let it determine their own reality instead of just doing what they want to. Negro? Does your Negro? Does your Negro? Everything grows when you're growing older until you get to a certain point. And I think only your ears keep growing. I think that's it. That's why old people be having big ass ears. Because your ears keep growing. Get older. It's probably because I'm smoking. Probably just looks that way. I have water right here though. Thanks for your concern. You fucking with the grits? You fucking? You fucking? You fucking with the grits? Yeah, whatever. Don't famine that. I'm it. Don't famine that. I'm it. Domino's Place Energy. Oh yeah. No, it was weird as shit. Cause like the Domino's, like it was in a nice place. Like I used to get like huge tips sometimes. Cause all the half the places you deliver to was some big old house. It was a nice community. But like it was like everybody there. So she said she was staying at the Red Roof Inn. Well, it's still Red Roof Inn in a decent area. Just like everybody there was just like down bad. Like it felt like going back in time, being around people that like I was around in college or something. Like people that's trying to get their shit together, trying to figure it out themselves or whatever. But then they was too old for that, so it was really weird. I'm not used to being around adults like that. They gotta ask for rides to work and shit, and don't got no money till they get paid, but they a manager and stuff. Cause one of them did that. It was like my first time meeting this nigga. He was supposed to be, I think he was one of the managers, but he worked at a different store. But then he was gonna start working at our store. But either way, my first time meeting him, he's like, "Hey, can you give me a ride home?" I'm like, "Man, how the fuck you get here? Like, what are we talking about?" And be trying like to like get out of work the whole time. You know, like you there to fucking work. You need money. You a bum. You barely got it. You ain't got no car. But like you trying to get out and do the job the whole time there. I hate that shit. I hate a bum. I hate being around bums. And I feel like most of you work there is like bum behavior. Like I was just working there for a little bit. It was just like a couple months because it was just good extra money. But they was there like They just like that. You know, don't ever move on in life. Don't ever get their stuff together. That's just life for them. I was like, ew. Nice. My first job. First job was when I worked at the YMCA, but it was the children's program during the summer. So it was like at a high school slash elementary school. They was like both together. I don't know. When I was 16, yeah, worked with kids, worked with little kids. It didn't pay shit, but it was cool. Can't get her. She was better with his life. He was a manager. I mean, I was making good tips being a delivery driver, but usually managers make decent enough money to get a car. So, man, at 16. My parents didn't even want me working at 16. I just wanted to. I just wanted to have a job so I could have my own money. So I didn't have to ask them for shit. They've been out there all day. Who's that? Just out. Handle it. Who's that? Good. Out. Well, teach them. Phone's dying. Excuse me. I don't know why I randomly thought about it. I'm not sure you hear me. You ever seen this black guy on here? Kind of has like straight hair. I think he'd be saying he's a Native American or something like that. But he just be rambling about a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what he's talking about. But you ever seen him? He usually smoking a blunt. Have some type of cool shirt on or something. I don't know why I just randomly thought about it. Because I watch different people go live sometimes, every now and then. Not a whole lot. Fun at 19 Africa. Shut up. Just get some here straight. How's that? This gas. Wow. That's why I don't do nothing else but weed. I don't even like alcohol. Other stuff sounds scurry. But a good day. Don't die then. But anybody know who I was talking about? Prefer to forget. The black guy. Could be on here yapping. I feel like him sometimes. Trap said by the government. He could just not do it. Hits it was an accident. I don't think that's the government's fault though. You know, I don't think that the government told you to do that. Especially if you're saying you accidentally did something. I'm just saying. I mean, that sounds like half of the shit in grocery stores these days, to be honest. like all these processed foods and stuff. There's a lot of stuff out here that you could buy that's not for human consumption. Cold piece of work. I feel like I take forever to hit a bowl, and that's why people be thinking I'm smoking a lot. But really, I just kind of get distracted. I feel like I would smoke this bowl, and then I'm going to the what you call it before traffic gets bad. So, do you sell one time? It's way too strong. Yep, that sounds unfortunate. It's not good. Grass on the air. Yeah, that's all I need. Even back when I used to drink, kind of, sort of, like in college and stuff, because I feel like everybody drinks in college. Like, it's just never going out and stuff. But, like, we'd be going out, and I'd be like, nah, I'd rather smoke before we go out. And then let that be it. And then people be weird about it. Like, you not gonna drink? I don't want to. Like, I don't want to be hurting the next day. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be having to make sure I eat enough and drink enough water and all that shit. No matter how much I smoke, ain't nothing bad gonna happen to me. JB's got good access. Which concert? Oh no. I would never accept random drugs from. I mean, I smoke with people. But acid? Talking about getting something else from random people? No. I'm sorry. That's like that white people shit. That sounds dangerous. Like, one of the times you might die. Be like, you never did me wrong yet. That's because it ain't happened yet. Yet. Says the husband's the main recording audio engineer for Fish. Word. I don't know who that is. Who's Fish? I would never accept anything. Like, I feel like I've had people offer me weed like that before, and I'm like, no, I don't know you. I'm not taking anybody from something, anything. I'm not taking anything from somebody I do not know. That's never been safe. I never felt like that was safe. Like, I'll smoke something if I see somebody smoking it and they're fine. Yeah, I smoke blunt after them, but that's it. Yeah, you want this? Yeah, sure. That sounds like I'm gonna die. I don't know. I don't know how y'all be doing it. I guess I listened when they told not to accept stuff from strangers, take other people's medication and stuff. I don't know. I just don't trust anything else, honestly. I ain't trying to do nothing else except weed. I would do shrooms, but I wouldn't just even just accept shrooms from anybody. Cause I don't know where you been. Get a good crowd of people just like to get nice. Okay, but somebody always gonna die at some point. Whatever people just living free and having fun, and it's all good and love and nice. Somebody gonna die at some point. It's gonna be a tragedy. You're gonna be like, "Oh no, I can't believe this happened. There's not been an issue before." It's only a matter of time. Snippet for take mental health medication. Okay. You should think because they being nice, I'm not supposed to be trusted. Hell no. I'm telling people I don't trust. That's a show I'm watching now. That's how the monsters get you. They pretend to be nice people. They pretend to be nice, regular fucking people, and then they rip your heart out. They eat you. weed. I don't even know what that is. I would never do that. I feel like that's what it is. I'm not doing something that I don't know. I mean, with shrooms, I ain't know nothing about that either, but it was my ex, my boyfriend at the time, so I trusted him or whatever, I guess. And then it was fine. Wait. Oh, it's like I'm missing something. I ain't have my squirt. DT scientists are mapping the world. Bring you to it. I don't know nothing about it, to be honest. Honestly, I ain't touching it. Because weed comes out the ground. And you just smoke it. So, the other shit, they do is witchcraft. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know where they got that from. I don't know how they making it. Just give me the shit right out the ground. Don't do nothing to it. That's it. That's all. I don't even really like edibles and like all that resin and stuff. Like I don't like other, man-made shit. Just give me what you pulled out the ground. That's it. Job got pushed off to tomorrow. Woohoo! I hope we get off early tomorrow. I mean, either way, it's fine. It's really fine either way. They on here all damn day. And honestly, it's because I get hyper fixated on shit. So I've been on here so much. I'm so close. I'm so fucking close to getting ads on here. So when y'all start seeing commercials, I don't want to hear no goddamn complaints, or I'm blocking. Cause I'm about this close to having ads on here, commercials. So I'll be on here trying to get that watch time. Oh, oh no! I didn't go that far. Yeah. Huh? No. Oh, I feel like I almost broke my shit. Oh. Damn, crazy XP. Another game. Right. Sweets. No. Feel like it. What's that to do with me almost breaking my arm trying to get something under the couch? If anything, my arm would have been bigger. It would have been even more. Slow me down. We got in the way. Let's hope. True. Bitch. I do be babysitting this shit though. I can see why people used to be impatient when we smoke together. I've been sitting on it. What's up? No, I just put that for decoration. thing about it is, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I feel like it, regardless of who likes what, because it's my body. So, yeah. Because at one point I was in there lifting and shit. I was doing that, but then I fucked up my knee. I do plan on going back. Yeah, I do plan on lifting heavier than I was. Now that you mention it, I do plan on lifting too heavy and get big as fuck. I want to look like the way I say for women not to look like, oh, don't do too much. You gonna look masculine. I want to look like that. So then maybe y'all leave me the fuck alone. Or look like that. Or look like I wrestle bears. Life is boring. Because that's what people do. People do it to have a bunch of fun. No, they trying to get big as fuck. You trying to have fun, lifting weights. You trying to get big. Sticky sweet myself. Word. Anything you do to better yourself is gonna be boring as shit. But at the time, if you listen to good music, it should be a fun time. So you just sitting there, raw dog it, just sitting there lifting weights. That's it. And yeah, of course, it'll be boring. We're not doing it to have fun, but you can. Unless you weird as shit or forgot your earphones. So this girl does small damn bashment because she's miserable. Hopefully she does more modern stuff. Don't. I don't. That's all I do. You keep watching it. I'll be back in there as soon as my knees healed all the way. I said this morning, it's always a nigga watching me. And act like he hated it the whole time. So what she does, do this and that. Like, how would you know? How would you know? Whoa. Okay. So, cause that time out. I I'd rather smoke all day and be weird than have low self esteem and insecure and have to talk shit about other random people and try to feel better about myself. I feel like that would suck. Like actually having low self esteem, actually being not that confident, I feel like it would really suck. Probably only have negative interactions with other people. Good thing that's not the case. Plus, I'll be talking about the nice men. I never say all men. It's just when I do bash men, some man comes out the woodwork and be like, "Oh my god, you hate all men," because they're weird. I literally be sitting here having conversations with men all the time, and my analytics said it's 90% men that be watching me. So it's like at some point, I'm having a conversation with a man on here, and it's usually decent, but nobody cares about those. Nobody cares about the nice men that I talk about. Because every date I've been on has been with a nice man. Mostly. Mostly. So this time I go on a date with a man. They're a decent, wholesome individual. Or at least they act like it at first. But half of them on here don't even be bothered to act like it. We're gonna need each other regardless. I just don't feel like the desire is the same level on each side, to be honest. Like the need. Because to me, I feel like I need a man as much as the next man needs a man. You know, like in emergencies or like for business and such. Like I need a man to do certain things that I usually pay for. So, but y'all be like, we need each other, and I'm like, I don't feel the same way. I mean, if you want to like procreate and stuff, yeah, sure. But as far as like other things, like just in life, like as a necessity for my survival, I do need a man to pay for whatever they're doing, and then they go on about their day, and I go on about my day. And that's it. So, what do you mean exactly? I feel like it's not the same in the way you're saying it. Like when you'll be like, we gotta get along, we all need each other. Like, no, I can be cordial with you, do business with you, but like, I don't need like an intimate relationship with a man. The way I feel like y'all need an intimate relationship with a woman at some point. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. Yeah, what do you mean by that? A sage. I don't know what that is. I only know the stuff you burn that's sage, but not a type of person. I can't get comfortable though. I gotta go before traffic is bad. I gotta get out to the Highlands. It's a shop is that appropriate in certain things. Yeah, no, I feel like it's only dead, which I do want to do. The woman on seven sitting there for hurt. Romantic. She's a family lady. Sure, yeah, hopefully. Nah, because I feel like I don't like the sound of somebody breathing or eating or going to the bathroom or like most of the sounds and things that other humans be doing. I feel like I don't like that. I'd be annoyed. I mean, if I ever get married, we're having separate houses. They could be next door to each other, but I need my own space, my own house. There you go, yeah. Thanks. I ain't going that many places. She's be alone, of course. It's so funny. It's funny when men come on here, track like it's not by choice, but they're watching me. You know, like it's like, come on now. But they'd be like, "You're so lonely, miserable." Like, but you're literally watching me though. Would you smoke shop? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I hope they got the silicone bones. They don't. Somebody does. she was getting ready. Oh, well, I'm not, so I don't know. Telepathos. Word. Exactly. It's like we're all in the same space doing the same type of thing. That's why it's just weird when someone's like, "Look at you, look at you sitting here." I'm like, dude, we're all there's people on here going live. You're watching people go live. Like we're all doing the same thing. They'd be like, "You're still here." Yeah, sorry. Like we're all we're all doing YouTube right now. Like in various different ways. We're all digitally connected. We're all here in this space and time. You know, it's like one of us participating in this is weird. For participating in this is weird. You know. Oh, okay, that's cool. The Irish guy to offer to make me oxtails. Well, what the hell you know about making oxtails? You Irish. I ain't never heard of that before. What the hell you know about cooking some oxtails? I sure don't remember. You're right. I don't. Since this is like, I was imagining they're watching live while running heavy machinery close to a tragic accident. I've had a few truck drivers on here. And I've been like, keep your eyes on the road. I feel like someone literally said they pulled over one time to like explain some shit to me or something. I'm just like, wait. It's crazy. Truck driver. Make the best truck sales. I doubt it. Oh, what Irish man you talking about? Sure. Yeah, they don't. Because you're not white, are you? Tailman mechanics. Let's see what you're gonna say. Are you? Are ya? Are ya, boyo? My Irish accent is shit. I know. You don't tell me. My British one's real good though. So much better. So much so. But Irish is struggling. Because there's a lot of R's. R. For Irish too, never heard of it. So y'all do call yourselves white. White people. But I'll tell you, it'd be the other ones. It was somebody that was from Georgia that said that specifically. That they weren't white. So they weren't white, they're Caucasians. I was like, this is very confusing. Because when I go on Hinge and I see a white man, it says white/Caucasian. So I was like, what are you talking about? So halfway to go. Okay. Alright. I guess. But it'd be the ones from like further east. Like they'll still look white, but they'd be like, no, we're not white. Nah. Basically, like the Caucasus Mountain region, like where they originated, and past there. I think Georgia's somewhere around there. right at the Caucasus Mountains, because they came from there. But then some of them just all of a sudden start calling themselves white. They're like, we're white people, and you're black people, and y'all are Asians, and they just start saying this. So that's very confusing. You see somebody white, and they'd be like, "I'm not white. I'm Georgian, Italian." It's like okay, but black people do the same thing, honestly, because they just start calling some of us black, and then everybody else didn't get the memo. So we'll see other black people that have the same skin tones would be like, "Hey, you're a black person." They'd be like, "No, I'm not black. Bobby, I know black. I Dominican." That's where that comes from. 'Cause we just started calling randomly certain people certain things, but everybody else didn't really catch on because they was just wherever they was from, and now we're here. There is Granny's like 95 speaks English. Word. Irish or Swedish, Nigerian, Aboriginal American. Aboriginal American. Y'all saying a mouthful. Pretty sure they just mostly say natives over here. Or indigenous. Yeah. I do hate America. Well, you couldn't have been a mod here. I ain't gonna be a mod on Americans page. You hate Americans. I don't know. I just work here. I was just brought here. I was brought here and I work here. That's it. That's all I know. Okay, streets, obviously. But they was still like America wasn't even a thing though when they first started saying that. Like they was still like Spanish and British and French and whatever else. But then they started calling themselves white. Like when they came over here. But then white people get to be over here a short amount of time and be American. Everybody else kind of don't. Like black people don't. No matter how many hundreds of years we've been over here, we don't get to be Americans, African Americans. Like people need to go back to Africa. You know, it's strange. Having exist over here. Word. Indian, Greek, Spanish. How are you all that? About color here ever? Must be nice. Must be nice. But you still discrimination though. Because when I was watching Shark Tank, the one from UK, one time this girl was talking about the Spanish, and so she didn't get no deal. Because it was like that's racist, that's discrimination. Because she said she didn't like dealing with the Spanish for something to do with they some business practice. I don't know. That's crazy. But I bet that type of discrimination still goes on, even if you're not talking about somebody's color. You know, it's still gonna be some level of discrimination. Guaranteed. Yeah, I'm at more place that talks about color. What in Canada? Oh my god, was you the one that was laying in bed and wouldn't get out for simple shit? We're Irish. We don't tolerate it. It's still shit. I don't be hearing enough Irish people to have a good fake Irish accent. But I listen to British people all the time. So my British is better. I'm not in it. Whole lot better. I get paranoid. So I'm gonna call it social word. Secretly racist. Cover. What? Excuse me. To be saying stuff that they would say around white people. Old time racist. I mean, they'll be like that here. I've heard all types of stories about white people talking to one another. Type of shit they be saying. Yeah, it happens everywhere. Pretty sure. That's what I'm saying. People be like, "Oh, America talks about race all the time," but it's like other places have all types of different discrimination and stuff. Like they still do it, but they just won't say it's race or whatever or it's color. Rude people everywhere, mean people everywhere. You're the people based off their looks. They're just not always gonna say it. I feel like we just say it more what it is here. Another choice. Hate Arab people. Do they hate you when they found out you're indigenous? Why? Doesn't make any sense. I'm saying that's why we talk about it more than y'all do because it happens here and doesn't there, I guess. I mean, why would it if y'all are white? Yeah, just got some Africans here and there. And it's usually more. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna see that. They make it seem like we just talk about race for fun, for funsies. You know, like it's annoying. Stop it. Like we just bullshit. Well, some people are, but not everybody. So there's gonna be people bringing it up for no reason, where nothing's actually happening. Nobody's actually being discriminated against based off that. Plus, how you like? I don't know, cause I don't know what y'all be talking about in Ireland. I don't know what they be talking about in other countries for real. But they be like, "That's all y'all do over here is this, that, and the third." It's like same thing as the trolls, but you watch it. What about what y'all doing then? What about what somebody else doing? I think that's weird. Yeah, casteism. That's what I'm saying. They still have stuff like that in different countries. Like I heard all in like the Caribbean and South America and stuff, they tell you to like make sure you get with someone that's like lighter than you. So you not be with like a dark skinned person. So you don't have dark babies. So they can be lighter and stuff. I feel like they say that a lot. All in the Caribbean, all in South America. Everybody want to look lighter. I mean, that's all the Asians be doing nowadays is trying to look lighter. And paint their skins white. That's all they do. So, all types of weird trends over there. Asians. All types of crazy stuff they faces. Like the women, especially. I don't even know. I just randomly saw stuff about like they got something to try to make their chin longer and pointier because that's a standard of beauty. Whatever. Some eye popping trend where they be doing all types of shit to their eyes. I don't know. They be doing a lot. They definitely already know they be like bleaching their skin and putting all types of using lightening creams and all that. Man, because people be talking about black people trying to be white, and I'm like, we ain't got nothing on them. Like somebody wearing a blonde wig, they ain't got nothing on somebody trying to bleach their skin. and change their structure of their face to look more white. Surgeries, dangerous surgeries. Messed up, let's see, Missy. Well, hey, for real, just some skin colors. Because lighter's always better in different parts of the world. It's like everywhere. Like bleaching stuff, bleaching creams and all that. Those are big in other countries. We like the only place where it's like it's cool to get a tan, It's cool for white people to look darker or other people to be dark. I feel like they don't even do that in other countries. Like tanning beds, tanning salons, spray tans. Do they even do that? I don't think so. Everybody else trying to do the opposite. Michael Jackson bleached his skin. He didn't. I mean, he had vitiligo and then he evened it out. It's not that complicated. So maybe you should go to the pub. Then go. Ireland immigration riots. It seems like it's all rainbows here. They having immigration riots. I ain't know nothing about it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on over there. They always know what's going on over here. I guess I don't be watching that much international news. I should. Probably should. It's just media. Oh. They lied. Ain't really no riots. They just lied and said it was. I'm doing the universe. Yep. But nah. With that, they only want certain black genes. White people don't be trying to get with just anybody have mixed babies. I mean, some of them do. It depends. There's certain group of them, certain demographic of them that will, and then there's certain demographic when you get above a certain tax bracket, they only going for certain Negroes. It's pretty much like slavery. Honestly, it's like get out. They only going for the cream of the crop, the athletes, the big niggas, the ones that's bringing in the money. That's what they going for. That's what they had trying to have the dark babies with the rappers, the ones that's successful. That's what they trying to have the babies with. Certain of them, like I said, certain of them. We know the ones, because half of them trying to look black too, trying to make their lips bigger, trying to make their skin darker. Who said that? He's just trying to get us to hate each other, so he can pick us off easier. Let's just all love one another. Group hug. Group hug. Good hug. Hope my ex is there because I'm a loser. Well, don't do that. My phone is not charging. It's gonna die. It's not trying to charge me on here. It's still have been on here too long. It's on 1%. It hasn't been charging at all. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. You only want to hug for yourself? Calm down, Enrique. I don't look like them since Forever 2. I mean, yeah, you have a point there. People always been afraid of the unknown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's charging. Now it's on 2%. Enrique is definitely a Mexican. Something like that. Enrique sounds like a Mexican name. That's probably racist. I'm sorry. You wanna say something? Almost on 3%. I think it's charging now. I just had to unplug it, plug it back in. Yeah. Don't. So, are you Mexican or not? I feel like you told me one time. I feel like you definitely said where you was from. Is it Argentina? Somebody said it was from Argentina. It's either Argentina or Puerto Rico. Is it Puerto Rico? Puerto Rican? One of those gotta be right, damn it. Stop putting your personal business on here. It's nasty. Toledo's a cool last name. That ain't his last name. That's where he's at right now. Enrique, who's in Toledo, Ohio. That's where he at. This Tenable makes him a little Asian. What? Enrique, answer the question. You talk about everything else but that. Answer the goddamn question. Where are you? This makes people go laugh like this. You already said that before. What are you? What are you? For some to be honest and forthright. Don't let it happen again. Like from Spain? Like where you from, nigga? Where your mama stay and where your granny stay. Asian man trying to spit in a buddy. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Brent. Hispanic just means you speak Spanish. I thought Spanish meant you're from Spain. It's like Mexicans from Mexico. Stop it. I censor whatever the fuck I please. This is my shit. Ain't nobody coming to see you. You don't tell me what to do here. I tell you niggas what to do. Talking about don't censor my shit. I do whatever I want. No, he said not to censor his message. I took it away. Because I said stop saying that stupid shit. Put your personal business out there. I do that. Not you niggas. I tell y'all what I gotta pee. If you got to, I don't give a fuck. They don't make care if you get up and leave. Y'all gonna be wondering where I'm at. We just see couch. So that's why I gotta say it. Nobody give a fuck about you having to pee. So I don't want to see it. So that's what he was saying. He was like, don't censor me. Stop saying anything about it. God damn it. Just shut up. Just shut up and go pee. How about that? Then you come back and participate in regular goddamn conversation. Doing the most. Hispanics from Blanco Diablo. What? The hell's that? White demon? That's what Blanco Diablo means. What white demon? I should be in here as coffee. Isn't it? Isn't it? You love it, don't you? You like it, don't you? I enjoy my time here. And we're about to have ads on here. You about to be watching the shit over. Now all of a sudden it's a commercial. You're gonna be like, wait, the fake. I mean, if you ain't got premium, if you a broke bitch or whatever, you're gonna see some commercials. If you're not a broke bitch, then I'm just gonna get a cut of your little premium fees or whatever. Can't wait. Black and me, I'm just like a coercer. Doing the power. And the power. Your potato. Somebody gets it. I wish I could gift you a potato on here. They said I got some gems. How do you give people stuff? How I do it? I want to give some gifts. God damn it! I feel like it was something on here earlier. Oh no, that's not it. I want to give somebody a potato, but I don't think I can. They gave me a bunch of gifts. I mean, a bunch of yeah, the things you use to buy gifts, the rubies or whatever. They said they gave me a bunch. I owe this random young man an apology, apparently, because I thought he was bullshitting. He was just sending me random shit, but I didn't like the gifts he was giving, and so he just kept giving it over and over. And I kept calling him a dumbass and saying he was using his grandma's credit card to send all the gifts, and he said he didn't. He just got the gifts for free. But apparently that is a thing because it said I had them. And I was like, well, how the fuck I use them? Where my laptop at? Plug it in. What did I say? Because you tested my patience now. You're not going to win here. You're not in charge. I am. Talking about being here to complicate. No, it's not. You follow the rules and you stay here. It's not complicated. It's actually real fucking simple. Do what the fuck I tell you, and you get to stay here. Don't do what the fuck I didn't tell you, and then you're not gonna stay here. Or you're not gonna be heard. That's how it goes. It's real simple. It's not hard. It's present bucks. Okay, I don't have it. I feel like I saw it earlier on a different live. Cause sometimes they give me the option to do a poll and stuff, and then sometimes it's not there. Sometimes if I restart the live, it'll be there. So say P one more damn time, and you blocked. Say it one more damn time. Cause you could have just went and came back and carried on with the conversation, but you stuck on PP. That's gonna be a reason you get blocked. That's gonna be a stupid goddamn reason. I'm telling you. You like a little kid. You gonna keep trying stuff. So I can't say P. So I can't go P. So we can't go fucking P. Now the nigga say it one more damn time. Act like somebody fucking playing with you. I'm not your mama. Play with your mama, not me. Next thing I know, her finishing. I get the hinges. Out for the door. When the finishing. In the bed. Let me show your phone. I know. I'm saying. I feel like I've seen it before. I'm gonna restart the live and see if it comes back up. Cause that's what I'm saying. It don't give me the option to do everything every time for some reason. I don't know. Foreheads and fans. You don't even see the fan. That's a lamp. Forehead and lamp and a plant. Forehead lamp and a plant. Sounds like a dumbass podcast. Sounds like a retarded ass podcast show. Forehead lamp and a plant. It's just gonna be this angle the whole time. Forehead lamp and a plant. Welcome back to this to this episode of Forehead Lamp and a Plant. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. It's just Forehead Lamp and a Plant. It was we go Ticklism, and now it's not. Welcome to the present reality. I'm your host, Forehead. It's Forehead Lamp and a Plant. Forehead Lamp and a Plant. That sounds so stupid. But I kind of want to do that now. Can I change my name The forehead lamp of the plant. Forehead lamp of the plant. Today's message is brought to you by Forehead lamp of the plant.com, where we sell forehead lamps and plants. Oh. I just know you be giving your mama hell. I just know you do. Like every teacher you had and your mama, you be giving them hell, don't you? Don't you? I can tell by the way you try me. I can tell. You always that difficult ass nigga in the back of the class. So you saying this? Shut the hell up. Go take care of your business and don't say it one more goddamn time. I ain't playing with you, hoe. Talk about yup. Shut up. Much for the forehead. 500,000. Forehead lamp of the plant. My laptop's not charging. I mean, it was for dinner. A forehead lamp of the plant. I said forehead lamp of the plant. That's what you get. 500K. Forehead lamp of the plant. Not the whole podcast. That's still mine. But you get access to the forehead lamp of the plant. Forehead lamp of the plant. I want to make a song called Forehead Lamp of the Plant now. Have you heard my other singles? My other hit singles? The one is called Dookie on Your Dingaling. There's another one. I forgot how it goes though. Damn. Laptop keeps dying. Oh my gosh. You've been dookified. It's because somebody was saying they liked doing it in the booty hole. And so I said, you would inevitably have dookie on your dingaling because nobody's scrubbing all inside of there. You know what I'm saying? Because when you ever heard of chitlins, the pork intestines, and when you eat the chitlins, you gotta scrub them and scrape them and wash them like a bunch of times. I heard. I never ate them. I refuse because it's pig intestines. The butt, the poop goes through there, and so they gotta do all this shit to clean it really, really well, so that you don't die. So I just feel like if you put your dingaling into somebody's dookie hole, you're gonna have dookie on your dingaling at some point. Some residue, at least. Yeah, you don't say that. This is not stupid shit you say. Cause think you ever thought about it? Cause I think about everything. I mean, I don't do that, so I don't know. I never heard of somebody scrubbing all inside the dookie hole beforehand. I would never do that, but I was just thinking, like, I just feel like you can only scrub so far. You don't need nobody testing me for shit. Do you know where you are? Do you know who you're talking to, dude? You know where you at right now? I don't think you understand. I don't even think you understand. Somewhere in a small town, Wexford Island. Shut the hell up. You just shut the hell up. I'm not teaching nobody. I gotta pee. I know somebody was talking shit. I know somebody was talking shit. What was you talking? Yeah, don't be letting your messages go through. Oh, swear, Lord. I am the Lord here. Wipe down your hands. Why? Just in case I'm nasty like y'all. Y'all the ones don't be washing your hands or using toilet paper. I don't care. You need it. You need toilet paper. I don't care if you're not taking a dookie. Because we had a whole conversation about it one time. Y'all don't be using toilet paper when y'all pee pee. Talk about y'all just shake it and put it back. That's nasty. Y'all nasty. Ain't talking about me. Y'all nasty. Wait, no. Doesn't sound funny when you say it. Speed no more like me. I gotta go.